We get another upgrade. The upgrading is the best part. Oh, I love healing. Healing is a great ability. It's not a spell, so it doesn't use... So you can cast... Like, you can heal and cast a spell in the same turn. Not on the same character, obviously. But that's very, 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 very handy to have. Now, that's not something that is leader specific. Natural leader is cool. Every turn, everyone regenerates 6 health, which is not very much, but is handy if you're a leader. I'm going to grab healing. I always grab it when it presents itself because I really like it. I think I'm going to save the last point for next time. You over here, I'll go and explore some more. There's the other node. Alright, or the seals, I should say. Don't have enough money for the last treb. We will next turn, though. I think what I'm going to do, though... Move this. This. And the pony riders are not going to be very good defenders of the city. Although the musketeers are. Maybe I'll leave the musketeers behind. There. Grab some extra melee units. And, well, actually we'll park here until the last trebuchet goes. But this is going to be the army that will go. We're going to grab a main Night Howl, or Night Owl? The Night Owl. Get you to move up here. And I guess we'll merge you up so you're not exposed. There we go. So that'll be my other army. The Dwelling of Ker Sifoa has a quest available. Oh! They're Nagas! So Nagas are a minor faction. You can't play as the Naga, and their cities don't have like as many units and building types and things like that. But you can get them on your side. So quests are a really nice way to get a city onto your side really easily and cheaply. But, you know, I want to be evil. Prepare to be destroyed! Actually declared war by taking that action. Let's go ahead and clear out these 2 fools over here. No mercy, of course. And we'll go manual combat. So the trebuchets are really good siege weapons. They're also not too bad like this. They do really big ranged damage. They hurl boulders. Oh, they're actually coming out from their defenses. But they're very particularly good at destroying like walls and stuff. Like, I guess they don't have anything special relating to that. But they can triple attack at 20 damage each time. That's huge. And they've got excellent range, so we're just going to, like, obliterate. So these guys are out of range, but just by 1. That's it. So it doesn't really matter who I target. I'll target the one who's slightly further away, just on the off chance that I can't reach it with other units. I'm only going to take 2 shots out of this. So teching up is really good. The downside with the trebuchet... Is it only 1 attack? Oh, it's 4 rocks they have! It requires 3 action points. I'm misreading it. Derp. Alright. 3 action points. So they can only attack once. Which I was like... When I was saying, I was like, really? They can attack 3 times? Oh, well. I guess I just misremembered. No, I remembered right. I just can't read. Which anyone who follows me already knows. So, Miss Carsnell can cast spells, even though she's not here, but she doesn't really have much in the way of exciting spells. I think Amon's just going to move up and take a triple shot over here. Can we hit this one and be in full range? Yes. That would guarantee that we finish it off as well. I think we're pretty much going to clear things up regardless, so I'm going to go with this one here. Charge in here. I shouldn't get countered attack because the wargs should just kill that. In fact, they do, or the boars, whatever that is. We can reach the Godland Scoundrel with the Charger, or the Crushers. Excellent. Now the Pony Riders, I think, are just going to go up and try to smash the front gate. Blam. End turn. Okay, I'm just going to automate the rest of it, too. We're going to be fine. Alright, cleared that up. Oh, we got a High Elf Swordman. We also got a hat, the Straw Hat of the Happy Farmer, which gives that unit 200 bonus morale. Now, her having high morale would increase the chance that she can crit, but if I take this hat and send it to one of my Halfling heroes, for example, Carsnell the Harmless, Not only will she get the higher crit chance, she will also get the higher morale, which will improve her lucky, right? Which is good. All right, you guys hang out in the city for a turn. We're going to let that musketeer heal up. And you can go and pick up... Oh, we have no movement points. You go and combine there. Yeah, we'll throw in the longswordman, or the swordman. We are constructing the last trebuchet, which will fit in there. And I like the idea of invading a city with 2 trebs. Why don't you guys come down here? You continue to scoot a boot. The hell? Oh! One of the beholdery looking things. There's only one of them. Oh no, there's a bunch of people in there. Never mind. I mean, I can't take it with the scout anyway. Alignment has changed to evil. Lovely. Item has also arrived over here. Ms. Carsnell gets a jaunty hat. Now, it doesn't add anything to the character model, but it's still pretty good. Got a proposal from Eurus the Unseeing. He's negotiating peace. Now, I don't know. If I say yes, does it make me slightly less evil? I decline. I'm actually not sure. Normally I would say yes, but I'm trying to be evil as quickly as possible because I want to get the evil army for becoming pure evil. Anyway, let's go and clear this node out. Looks like Godwin's still in the chat answering questions. What do we have going on here? Recharging mana currents. The mana currents fuse themselves with supernatural beings, replenishing those creatures' hit points. Restores 15 health to a friendly summon unit or unit of magical origin each combat round. Now, friendly would be these guys here. So actually, these are probably all magical origin. Yeah, magical origin. So they will regenerate, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna get slaughtered. In fact, I'm gonna let the computer take care of this one. Let's just watch and see what happens. We might randomly lose something, but I think we're gonna be okay. Oh, I like that. Musketman moved forward, took a shot while defended by the stone, and is being flanked on both sides by buddies. But again, fully healed. Doesn't really matter. The first combat round, it's amazing that we even did anything, although now it means the muskets aren't charged, so... Ooh. Shocking. Alright, that was round 1, and now I'm pretty sure we just cleaned them all up. Hey, Nourishing Meal applied to... Why would you... They had Miss Carsnell step away, take an attack of opportunity, and then shoot. Probably was not the best way to actually do things. So this guy should get destroyed here. Assuming none of my units actually sacrifice themselves. I really should be micromanaging this. Oh, it's end turn, so I'm going to lose some units here. Wow. Alright, hitting, like, play here is definitely a mistake. As long as my hero doesn't die. I lost a hero. Look at that. By having it be automated, I actually lost a hero. Losing Miss Carsnell would not be the end of the world, because she'll respawn. But this other person, that's my spellcaster. You know my caster who should be hanging back and not fighting? That's what you get. So this is why we mostly micromanage this stuff. Although, if you do go and do the automatic combat, by default, the settings in the game are such that in an automatic combat situation, like if you just literally hit the auto button, then, assuming you win the battle, you will never lose a hero. They will do the resurgence thing. So that is the default, which, you know, may or may not be good. Anyway, let's move forward. We've been punished for our laziness. Can't believe how, like, oh, how silly these guys are sometimes. Miss Carsnell, we used your stupid, like, attack at some point. Just silly. There was no reason for you to use your musket attack that time. You could have used it now. But there's only going to be one retaliation here because we're burning through most of its action points. There we go. Can finish that off. So we lost a whole hero. How awful is that? Look at that. Hastra is dead. All for 29 mana. Now, she did drop her gear on the ground. It's just a lightning wand, which is a common item. But it does give us, if we did carry both the lightning wand and the rifle, that way Miss Carcinell can choose between like the triple shot melee attack versus the one shot musket that has a higher range, which ain't bad. Get some extra XP over here. I think what we're going to do... Actually, having someone with True Sight's not bad, but I don't think it's going to be a problem right now. Miss Carcinell... Oh, we're going to grab Repair Machine so you can heal up the trebuchets once they get brought into the battlefield. Also, we're going to give you more hit points and slightly higher defense to make sure you're a tank. Explore through the mountains, see what we can see. This army can... Oh, actually can't reach over here. That's too bad. Domain invasion over here. Ah! Now we're fine here. There's no way. With our walls, these guys should not be a threat. They're all tier 1. We theoretically have the ability to cast spells and defend ourselves, but... something to keep on our toes. Trebuchet is going to be done in one turn regardless. Yeah, they're not even going to come at us. Alright. Bring a trebuchet down here. Clear another node. No mercy! We're totally evil! But we're gonna have to micromanage all the things all the time. And I like the empire building more. I mean, the tactical combat is really good. Really, really good. But you know, you guys know me. I'm an empire builder. So if ever I can get away with like not having to micro, I just sort of point and say, "You go kill those things over there," and that's how I like to do it. Let's go here. We'll have cover because these are all longbows. Well, those are guards, but right, and this is the one with the heal ability, which is good. I want to make sure not to overextend. Line of sight penalty. Scooch up by one. Take a shot. Pew! Excellent. Yeah, maybe I'll just do this. I can take a shot over here and finish this guy off, actually. Nice. And you come over here and go into defensive mode and end turn. Yeah, we're fine. We can get a nice little attack here. And, oh, I actually didn't realize they were facing this way. We could have gone in for the flank first and then flanked again from the other side. I misread how these guys were facing. Draconian Crusher can't actually do anything. This boar, likewise, can't really reach anything. I guess we'll come around this way. The Night Owl. We can have you move here for some cover. And take one shot. Actually, I might want to heal herself, but there's no way she can die. There's just no way. Move over here. And, oh, I can't take a shot? Right, because you need 3 action points. That's a big difference with a siege. Normally the unit would be able to move and then shoot, but not so with them. Oh, no, the flanks! Oh, I made a mistake. Lost my cavalry. That was actually, that was completely my fault. Kill that fool. Pew, pew. And there was a relatively high-leveled cavalry as well. So there's 2 mistakes there. I probably could have killed that unit the round before if I'd realized the facing and gotten like double flanking bonuses. And also just sort of overextending. Oh, that was a recruit level cavalry. Never mind. Alright, that was fine. I mean, it sucks to lose a unit, but it's not like he was good or anything. I'm so cold-hearted. Alright, you go and hang out there. Twitchville needs some production. We still don't have much in the way of money. It would be nice to get these guys a little bit of production going, though. Like a builder's hall, storehouse. So we may have to, like, just pause production over here. We're going to have our main city just spend a few turns just doing merchandise. We're going to make some mugs, sell them to tourists. The same economy that we operate on in Dwarf Fortress as well. You guys are there. You guys are fine. I'm sure you're okay. We've got the extra Treb coming this way. All right. I wonder if we can take Dwarf City like this. We'd lose a lot of stuff. But with a couple of Trebs... Oh no! There goes our scout. Alright, we'll just auto-combat that. I mean, I could summon another one. I could have had multiple scouts going on, but I think we'll wait. Mira, the well-oiled. A Dreadnought wants to join. I would love to have you join, but I have no money. With a mechanical-based army, the more Dreadnoughts, the better, because you'll have the repair machine trait. But yeah. I don't like the idea of leaving this city undefended. Oh, speaking of, there's some dudes right over here. Actually, hang on a sec. Let's overkill this. Oh, I have no movement over here. I would if I left the Treb behind for a sec. There we go. 2 armies for the price of 1. Oh, if I can't automate this. It's pretty open. I don't think anything will get squeezed out. We've got some extra range stuff. Oh, I really should not automate it, though. Haven't I learned my lesson? Come on. If I do this, there's not that much attack that can come my way, so I should be able to, as Carsonel, get a triple attack. Oh, it's still got a range penalty. Alright, then you know what? Scooch over into here, and then we're going to use your musket. Which is still going to get a range penalty, really? Alright, defense up then. And there's an obstacle. I don't want the brewers exposed. Suck trebuchet shot. Good. There we go. There's a Mon. There we go. In range for a triple shot. I wonder if I could have killed that with just her by itself and saved the Treb for something. Although, without... They probably wouldn't have been in range over here, so bit of a moot point. The boar is pretty weak and definitely worth sacrificing if anything comes up. Alright, you know what? Let's give a nourishing meal over that way. Oh, and the Crusher still needs to move. You guys remember that old Bugs Bunny cartoon with the Crusher? And Bugs Bunny was wrestling? Oh, Lucky! I like Lucky when it happens to me. We should be able to kill it with 1 round of this, statistically speaking. We'll definitely kill it if we melee it, but of course we'll take some damage in return. On the other hand, how much damage? We got 75 hit points. Fine. Throw a cleaver, we get a range penalty, but that's okay. We get 3 shots. Can't quite reach, huh? Well, close as much as you can. This is really a dead end over here? I didn't realize I sent my boars into a dead end. Out of range. Yep, still out of range. I can move up as much as I could, but I can't take a shot. I bet you she can... double tap? Taking 50% less damage, or I can move forward and shoot 1 last time. There we go. Overkill. There's no such thing as too much of it. Iman has now started to lead combat, which is good. She's gotten some hit point upgrades, which are very good. She's got some defense upgrades already as well. That's all nice. You know, I think I'll just, like, keep boosting her range strength. Just make her brutal with that bow.